Hey guys, welcome to a little bit of Two Guys, One Show, and we are here with Game of the Year voting from the Game Awards. Of course, we did this
Yeah,
last year. This is kind of be its own video and a short little Two Guys, One Show before hopefully an in-person one later this month. So stay tuned for that
yeah,
one.
yeah, and it'll be this is kind of like a prelude because we're still planning on doing like watching the Game Awards, maybe like doing a stream,
Yeah, and that'll
sit
be in
down and watch it. We did
December,
that last year,
I think.
and that was fun. I think I would definitely do that again. I'm gonna
Yes,
be honest, I totally forgot Hades 2 came out this year, and I don't know why that's on
I'm
this
gonna
list.
I'm gonna go here and go back for all of them.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably better. Let's do Game of the Year last. Oh, you
It
reached the edge, dude.
it is being kind of have seen this be a problem actually.
What with other people?
Yeah.
Is it just like timing out the website?
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Didn't it just come out?
Vote
Like, didn't
now.
it just start?
23 days. When is that? That's the first week of December. View all categories. Uh,
Is
yep.
this like an app or is this a website? What the fuck?
Best esports. This is a website. All right.
Best esports team. I don't know anything about esports, so I'm going to pick completely on Aura. I'm picking Team Liquid.
Mobile Legends. I can't accept that. Uh,
Oh wait, does it say what they're like known for? Well, definitely not League of Legends. Those are fucking PDFs.
no.
100%. Sorry,
Dota. No.
allegedly not true, not actually.
I'm
But if you
gonna.
play League of Legends, you are.
I'm gonna. Is Valorant better than Counter Strike now? Because Counter Strike's
I'm
kind of
going Team
cancer.
Liquid, but this is your vote, so
Fuck it, dude. We'll do Mobile Legends.
yeah, just make it known I picked Team Liquid. They got
All
Aura.
right.
I like these guys.
Let's go to the previous category. Best esports athlete.
Dude,
Uh,
I'm gonna say
we gotta go for a Street Fighter
Kakaru,
guy. No.
Kakaru Watanabe. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
that guy. He looks like he's the goat. I'm
Yeah, we
picking
got
him.
him. We got him. All right, here we go. Best esports games.
I'm
Uh,
None of them an option.
I'm just
Where's
gonna
Overwatch?
vote for Counter Strike 2. I hate it
Yeah, just vote
probably
for Counter
less
Strike.
than
I don't give a fuck about the rest of any of those.
who we voting for Creator of the
Content
Year.
Creator of the Year. I think I only know of Critical really, and I know of Kai Cenat a little bit. I would say Kai Cenat would probably be my vote just because he's like more of an up and comer. And Critical honestly has gotten kind of boring to me. Like only because I've just watched a lot of his content. That would be my vote.
Yeah,
And like I'm not a fan of Kai Cenat because like I don't really watch his content and I don't really get it, but I know a lot of people are like huge into him.
yeah. Uh, I'm gonna go for this because I played a game that he was in and I enjoyed that game. All right.
Oh yeah, he was in a game. I heard that.
Uh, what is the most anticipated? I actually,
Look, this is actually really hard, but I would pick Witcher 4 for me,
yeah, of
but I
course.
don't think that's coming out next year.
This is not about next year. This is just
Oh,
about
I would kind of assume they were saying like for next year because like 007 is coming out.
yeah.
Like that I'm excited for, but I'm gonna play that regardless.
I mean, we know Grand Theft Auto
Wolverine,
6 is going to win. Wolverine, I think, is
yeah.
probably the one I'm most anticipated to see what
Yeah,
it
I'd be
is.
fine picking Wolverine, especially because this is your voting. Because like Wolverine is probably it's up there.
007, I feel like I already know what kind of the game's going to be like. There's like some aspects I'm like, okay, the driving is maybe going to be different. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm expecting the formula of a Hitman game. I'm expecting the formula of a Grand Theft Auto game.
Right.
Uh,
You're saying like out of the box formula. Even Witcher 4, like that is gonna be somewhat formulaic. Like I kind of know what we're getting into with
yeah.
that. I
And
would say Wolverine actually might be my most
like, I think,
anticipated then.
just trying to see what a new game is. That one is. Best
Not that
adaptation.
Wolverine is not going to be formulaic. I've heard Devil May Cry is really good,
I heard this
but I
one
haven't
is.
watched
I've
it.
heard Splinter Cell is amazing.
Oh, I've heard it's bad.
Oh, I heard it was good. I don't know. Maybe I just saw the
But I would
IGN
pick
review.
either
So
of the anime ones. I would pick either of the anime ones. But Minecraft movie I haven't seen, so I can't say.
right, so guess I'm voting for it anyway. I haven't seen.
All right,
This is the
go
only
for
one
it.
I've seen.
I'm gonna watch Devil May Cry, but I haven't yet, so I can't have an opinion. But that would probably be my pick
All right,
if it's good.
best multiplayer. Honestly,
Um,
gonna go with Arc Raiders at this point.
yeah, honestly, we've been really enjoying Arc Raiders. Watch out for a video soon. Arc Raiders video soon.
Uh, best esports
Best
slash
sports.
racing.
I mean, honestly, you might want to just pick Mario Kart because I played the new Mario Kart and it's honestly pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. I've been really enjoying it.
Yeah, if they would put NASCAR 25 in there, I would have picked that. For Dale, but
Yeah, of course. Well, you can't deny Dale. He insists upon himself
best
a
sim
little bit, though.
strategy. Uh, I already know this game's great, so I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna take. I know it's a remake, but honestly, I
Yeah,
don't
I
give a
don't actually
fuck
think
about
I've
any of
played
these other
any of
games.
these, and also Civilization is so stale now. I
Yeah,
mean, isn't Final Fantasy Tactics like a remake though? I don't know.
I'm loving this game. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, Connor also really enjoyed it. I
Compared to
think family games was, yeah, absolutely.
yeah, my next closest would be Lego Party,
Oh yeah, watch out for a Lego
but
Party video.
maybe eventually. Yeah,
Yeah, wait,
best fighting. I
eventually.
think these are terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe
Yeah, this
virtual.
is.
This is
Why
like
is the Mortal Kombat collection on there?
this is just came out this year, and apparently it's terrible. So I can't go with
Pick
that.
Fatal Fury? I don't know. I haven't played Fatal Fury, but I that's like King of Fighters adjacent, and I like those characters. But I don't know how good the game actually is. I haven't played it.
I think I've played Virtua Fighter 5, so I'm gonna go with
Was it
Virtua
good?
Fighter 5. Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, yeah. That's
Yeah.
kind of like a weak ass lineup for
Best
fighting. I'm not gonna
RPG.
lie. Ooh,
Uh,
you've been playing the
think
Outer Worlds too, so you
so.
might have an
No, I've
opinion on
never. I
this.
haven't played Outer Worlds 2. I played every single
Oh,
game
I thought
but
you
Outer
did.
Worlds 2.
I thought you did.
No. Played every game
You
but
played
Outer Worlds.
Avowed?
Yeah, I played like 2 hours of
Oh.
Avowed.
Well, so what
Did
would
not
you pick?
like
Because
it.
I haven't gotten to play any of these yet. I will be playing
Oh,
Expedition
sorry,
33,
I
but I
didn't play
haven't played it
Kingdom.
yet.
I didn't play Kingdom Come either. Just I didn't like the first one that much, so I haven't delved into it. Between these two, RPG wise, see my problem is for best game designed with rich player custom. I guess honestly, this has probably one of the best like skill systems in a game I've played. I will say that.
Yeah, everything I've seen of Expedition 33 looks really great.
Best action adventure. I'm going Death Stranding 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
To me,
It's an
that
adventure. Death Stranding 2 is actually an adventure. That's the thing.
yeah,
Like, you feel like you have gone Death Stranding 1 and 2. What's amazing about them is you feel like you've gone the distance when
yeah.
you play them. Like you have actually trekked across like real terrain and like all this stuff. It just genuinely feels like an adventure. Which Indiana Jones, like, it's a good, well, it's a fine action game,
hmm
but it doesn't feel really like that much of an adventure, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, there's cool parts in it too, but it's just like I think it's almost worn down by like some little things that make it feel less adventurous. Best action game.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't played any of these. I don't know why Battlefield 6 is on here,
Yeah, it's
but
a FPS.
I think
I heard
Ninja
really
Gaiden
good.
4 looks fucking amazing.
I've
Oh
heard
yeah.
really good things about Doom, and I've heard good things about Ninja Gaiden.
I've heard Doom Dark Ages from a guy that I know who loves Doom was great, but I would probably say Ninja Gaiden 4 would be my pick as long as it lives up to
Yeah,
what I think it is.
from what I've seen, it looks the coolest in my opinion.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
sadly, I guess the action
Hopefully
game
we'll play more of these before the year is out. I'm definitely gonna play Expedition 33. So
VR
Alien
game.
Rogue Incursion, I really want to play, but not the VR version.
Yeah, it looks sick. I'm gonna vote that anyway because it just looks sick.
Yeah, it's a great concept. Whether it's like actually, I've heard it's like just okay in
Uh,
non VR. The VR version I've heard is great.
are we voting for the horse game?
I don't even know if we want to vote for this. Like honestly, just pick Persona 5. Okay.
I haven't played it, but I
It's
saw
also like I feel like there's mobile games that are probably better than that.
best
Where's JJK Phantom Parade, dude?
best
That's a mobile game. What the fuck?
best indie debut. Uh,
I think Claire Obscure. Are you insane?
so I think yes, I think it's it is kind of an indie game, but also to me they must have had like a decent budget because they got three huge voice actors in the game, three
Yeah.
massive. So like I think like this is not as much of an indie game as probably some of these other ones. Also because I
Okay,
know
we can. Yeah.
I know Expedition 33 is going to be picked up like 30 times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote Dispatch here. I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think you were saying you played that. Isn't that the one Critical's in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
What is that about? What is it? Like,
it's basically like it is, and I know you don't like visual novels overall, so
okay.
it's not your style game either way. I did want to play it though. It was really enjoyable and really well done. But it's
Yeah.
basically about a guy. He's a superhero, and he uses like a mech suit, and basically his mech suit gets destroyed, so he gets picked up as a superhero dispatcher, and
Oh,
like
okay.
is
That's an
basically
interesting concept.
working with a team of villains that had become heroes. So
Okay. That's actually a really interesting concept.
yeah, I think it's really well done.
I'd rather it be a comic book than a video game, but yeah.
But maybe they'll make
Um,
comics out of it.
best independent game. Yeah, I mean, Expedition 33. Well, you know what? Hollow Knight. I would pick Hollow Knight because the fact that Hollow Knight is made by like 3 people is insane.
Yeah, I can give it that. Like, I think this is a really amazing game that like
Yeah.
goes above things. I also love Ball Pit. That was fun. I never played Absalom. And like Hades 2, I don't know. Maybe I need to
I
play it at
like
some
the
point.
first Hades. I like the first Hades, but I haven't played Hades 2, so I don't really have an opinion.
Yeah. Best community support. Which one are you
I don't know.
feeling?
I'm not really in
I
any
would
of these
say
communities. I would
say
Helldivers.
Helldivers, honestly, because they
Yeah.
did a lot. They added the Halo stuff, some pretty cool stuff in there.
Yeah, and also just consistent updates. And Helldivers, look, some updates, like sometimes the game does break. Like I'll be straight up with that. Like sometimes it is fucked, but I think like Helldivers on the whole really caters to their community. And I'm also probably going to pick Helldivers for this one, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah,
But it's between Helldivers and Fortnite. And listen, the only reason I say Fortnite is because not even just that Fortnite maybe is as good as it was at one point, they have consistently created content on time for like almost a decade at this point. And I will say, like, that is a testament. Like, and I will say this about Fortnite. As far as other live services that are scummy as fuck, like I think Fortnite is not that bad. Like I don't know. I feel like it isn't all encompassing for a reason. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. We'll go with that. We went for Helldivers the last one. It's it's a weird one that probably people would
Yeah.
judge, but whatever. Who cares?
I think Fortnite deserves some credit. I really do. I think Fortnite deserves some credit. Like, and I've had a lot of fun times playing Fortnite. I've had a lot of not fun times playing Fortnite too. But I feel like a game doesn't become like a cultural thing like that for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my
Uh,
argument for that.
don't know a lot of these games. South of Midnight looked really
Yeah,
cool, so I'm just gonna vote for that one.
South Midnight did look cool, but I don't know. I haven't played any of these. I don't know anything
Yeah.
about them.
Innovation and accessibility.
I don't. Hold on. Let me read what this actually is supposed to be voting for. Pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by a wider audience. I don't know what any of these games contributed to that. Like, to be honest with you,
Yeah, I'm gonna vote
it
Adam
should
Fall
tell
because it's a
you.
random game that's like I think a smaller company and unique.
Yeah.
Uh, but otherwise, I actually have no idea for any of that stuff. All right,
Yeah.
best voice actor, kind of hard. See, dude, when you have like
So
these like 3 big voice actors already in here, and then you also
look,
had
I'm not
Andy
saying that
Serkis on
Expedition
top of it.
33
No,
didn't
no,
have money.
no, I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying like it's an indie developer, but like holy fuck, dude, that game.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't play Silent Hill F, so I don't know how the voice actress is. How was she?
I just don't like Silent Hill F. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to give it to Troy Baker because he does.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think that
Yeah,
impression of Indiana Jones is insane to do
his
for.
Harrison Ford is like, it's like dead on.
Yeah, there's like points where it's like, it's a little off, but like not enough that I'm like, oh, I hate this game.
It never took me out of it.
Yeah,
He felt like Indiana Jones the whole time.
100%.
Also, I think that video of them together at the Game Awards is like the funniest thing ever. So yeah.
All right, best audio design. Okay,
I mean, I'm gonna pick Death Stranding probably, but I don't know.
yeah, okay. I wish Arc Raiders was on here.
Yeah, I agree. Arc Raiders has amazing audio design.
Yeah,
It's actually, I think Arc Raiders is maybe the one of the games with the best audio design for like gameplay that I've ever played.
yeah, it's kind of insane.
But I'm
Best
just gonna pick Death Stranding because it's a
music and
masterclass.
score. Go with Expedition has a great one. I gotta vote
Yeah.
Expedition.
Yeah.
This is kind of the reason why I wanted to go for some of the other ones because it's gonna be.
Yeah, because it's gonna sweep a lot of stuff. For
I
sure.
don't like. I will say I don't like what Unreal 5 or whatever the fuck we're on.
No, it's Unreal 5. Yeah, listen. You know what I'm gonna pick.
I think that ruins that. This game.
You know what I'm gonna pick Death Stranding.
Looks amazing.
I'm gonna pick Death Stranding because I love that style. I love Kojima's style and the artist. I always forget his name, but like the Metal Gear artist guy, like all that stuff. There's just vision. I hate to like. We're gonna talk about Death Stranding in a whole podcast, so I won't talk about it too much. But Death Stranding, there's just vision. There just is. It's unique. Like I look at these other games, and even I'll give Hollow Knight credit because Hollow Knight I would put in that category of a game that is like truly unique in like at least like design.
Yeah.
But like Death Stranding is, and Clair Obscur is also unique. I will give it that.
Yeah,
I just think Death Stranding is better.
I want to say this. I think Clair Obscur would get it if, like, my whole problem is the Unreal 5 or whatever it is. All the characters look weirdly glossy and everything. I'm not saying like the design of the world and everything isn't super cool, like seeing the weird, cool French architects or architecture and like
Yeah.
the, like street lights, these crazy street lights floating in the sky and stuff like that. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well,
But
we talked about this in Fossil Fuel, and it's just that Unreal, everything kind of like has become like mono style. Like
yeah,
everything kind of has that same feeling to it. It's more of a feeling to the like models and stuff. I
yeah,
don't know.
you look at a character and you're like, okay, that's Unreal 5.
And I think too, it could be that like Unreal 5 has such revolutionary technology that people haven't found ways to bend it as well, maybe
Yeah,
into like other things. But I don't know. Yeah. All right.
best.
Well, I'm picking Death Stranding because I actually beat Death Stranding and I loved it. But I've heard Kingdom Come is really good.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
I kind of
Clair
want to go.
Obscur, did you beat Clair Obscur?
I have not fully beaten it. I do think the narrative is very good and really, really cool.
If you want to pick it, that's fine.
My
Because I've
so
heard people say it's good.
Death Stranding 2. I do love the game, but there's points in that game where like it feels like a while you go without having any narrative at all.
Yeah,
Almost.
it's true. There are a lot of more than the first one. I feel like, which is crazy. There's a lot of story dead points.
Yeah, and you feel like almost like what happened or like why did that matter? What I just did.
Yeah,
Not that like it's still an awesome game. It's such a big game that it's like hard not to have that point with the basis of the first game.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I agree. I'm excited to play Expedition 33. I've heard that the story is, if not the best ever, it's at least intriguing.
Yeah.
It's got to be Death Stranding, bro. The direction. Well, okay, creative vision and I think Death Stranding is still innovative though. I don't know. Split Fiction could win this because I think if we're talking about innovation and vision, I think Split Fiction kind of does a thing that a lot of games don't do, or maybe any game has ever really done. I guess It Takes Two would be the other one.
Yeah, but that's even like this one shifts between dimensions, fucking universe. Like that.
Yeah, yeah. I think Split Fiction could take this, like for direction and just vision,
Yeah,
you know, of like what a game could or should be. Because even Death Stranding, like especially Death Stranding 2, if this was Death Stranding 1, we might be having a different conversation. But Death Stranding 2 is a lot more of an action game.
yeah, and I think that Death Stranding 2 is what it did is it took the vision of the first game and just improved upon every aspect of it.
True. True, true. Clair Obscur also takes turn-based games and like does its own things with it. So
Yeah,
that's also like improving
kind
the
of,
vision too.
kind of, because there have been games like
Well, yeah.
Legend of Dragoon and stuff like that. Like that has like the combat's been around forever.
So
Uh,
you're saying that you do think Death Stranding 2 is the most visionary
no, no,
on
no.
this list?
I think probably Split Fiction. I think what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because honestly, first of all, the Ghost games, like even with the visual shit, is like we have wind that blows leaves, and then people are like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's
It
beautiful.
you know, with the Ghost games, what kind of frustrates me is I feel like it's a lot of style over substance.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it's like they try and make like they're trying to aura farm, they just don't have the natural aura. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Whereas like Kojima, he's not aura farming. He just is him.
yeah. Game of the year.
Is this the last one? Oh shit.
Yes. Well, because we went backwards. This would have been the first one.
Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't think Hades should have been on any of these lists. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it is just so good, but there's like no shot that it sits with the rest of these games. I'm gonna be honest. If coming from my experience with the first game,
Yeah. Um, it's kind of a hard
what
one.
is your pick? Because you played more of these than I have.
Yeah.
Because my pick is pretty solidly Death Stranding. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I loved it. It was the best game I played this year.
Yeah.
So
I will say I'm only edged out. Like I think Claire's probably gonna win. I'm fine with it winning. And
I think
it
Claire's
also
gonna
just
win. I actually want it to win.
I think it's good if it wins. I will agree. Like Death Stranding, I had maybe one break with it, Expedition
Yeah.
33 is a game I've taken multiple breaks with,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
I've also heard Silk Song is really good. Like, it's definitely in the running.
yeah, I just don't care as
It's
much
not
for,
it's personally not something I'm super interested in.
yeah,
And I also think Donkey Kong, like, it's definitely a good game. I don't know if it deserves to win Game of the Year. Like,
yeah. I think it is almost, because I'll say about Donkey Kong, because I haven't fully beaten it yet, but so far to me, it's like it's an Odyssey level game for a character that's less interesting than Mario, like has a less interesting universe than Mario, if you want to say. Like, I know they're in the same
yeah.
universe,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
so it's like given like, okay, cool, he's like, it's a big thing. Odyssey has, oh, he has a hat now. This game, it's, oh, he has Rosalina on his back, and he has the ability to punch through stuff because he's a miner now.
Yeah. And he can like transform too.
Yeah, and it's cool and all.
Also, Donkey Kong's relationship with that girl be kind of weird to me, I'm not gonna lie.
What,
That's all I'm saying.
Snow Bunny? You think?
Well, I mean, that's crazy. Child is what I was saying, but yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. No, but I think Death Stranding probably takes it. Like for
Yeah,
me personally.
I agree.
But are we picking for what we think's gonna win, or what we think we would actually like?
I think for this one, I think I'm gonna pick
Because
Death
I think
Stranding.
Claire Obscura is gonna win.
Yeah, I think Code
But I
Obscura's
think
gonna win.
Death Stranding is the best for me from that list. Maybe if I play Claire Obscura, I'll feel differently, but I highly doubt it. I'm also a Kojima suck up, and I'll never like not admit that. I, I kiss the man's feet. He makes good shit.
Yeah, and I think this game, though I think it has shortfalls, I honestly don't think it has quite as good of a narrative as
As the
Death
first.
Stranding
No.
1,
Yeah.
but it's just an amazing game. And honestly, I think emotional impacts, because there's like some big emotional impact stuff in Claire Obscure,
Yeah.
did not hit me as hard as the emotional moments in Death Stranding
Well, and also because
2.
you were connected to the
Yeah,
characters at that point. That's the reason Death Stranding 2 works. Like, here's the thing: Death Stranding 1 has a better narrative, but other than narrative, in every other way, Death Stranding 2 is just better. Like, and that's good. Like, sequels should be that way.
I will say, like, the first
Like,
hour of this game is depressing as fuck and like insane.
yes, it is. Actually,
It's
the game in general is very depressing. Like,
yeah,
honestly, but like not in a bad way. It's almost like a, I don't know what's the word, like not lukewarm, like a bittersweet kind of depressing.
yeah,
It carries like a really powerful like tone and feeling throughout the whole narrative that I think is executed like really well. And like, well, I don't want to get into too many spoilers, but yeah, I would pick Death Stranding too.
yeah.
We'll talk about spoilers in the actual video.
So we're gonna come up. Okay, this doesn't give me like
Oh, there we
anything.
go. We voted, dude.
We reached the edge. I just wanted to see like if it would like let me look at everything I voted for. But no, of course not. No fun.
All right.
But yeah, I do think December 11th is the date. So I don't know if there's any other big games coming out, and um, I'm trying to think
Yeah, I
like
don't think anything.
I'm trying to think if this doesn't block anything. I'm trying to think of just some games that like. Is there anything you think that kind of got snubbed at least? Like they
Snubbed.
could have been.
I mean, yeah, obviously the Black Ops 7 campaign. That looks amazing.
Of
Honestly, have you
course,
seen gameplay of that?
yeah, it looks insane.
It actually, I kind of want to play it. I only kind of want to play it because it looks fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think Arc Raiders got snubbed on some stuff like sound design.
It just came out too late. It
Yeah,
came out too late.
same with Dispatch. Like I think narrative and stuff like that. Like it could have been in there. It's a very
As
good.
far as for game of the year, I think Arc Raiders almost would have done better if it came out like early next year
Yeah,
for game of the year. But I think that's like the only reason. It's just it came out too late.
yeah. I think next, like you don't want to release next year though because of GTA.
Yeah, GTA. Well, GTA is gonna win everything next year,
Yeah, unless it's dog shit.
unfortunately, or unless something really crazy comes out. But look, Witcher 4 is not coming out next year, and honestly, good because like they need to take their time and cook with that.
Yeah,
And I can't think of anything else that I know of coming out next year that's gonna beat GTA. Like 007 is gonna be the game that I'm really excited about, but like it's not gonna beat GTA. And is Wolverine supposed to come out next year? Is that happening?
I don't. Is it? I guess it is supposed to be next year. I think.
Well, because I think originally it was supposed to be this year.
Yeah, but then,
and then they pushed it.
well, I think because they got hacked and everything.
Well, honestly though, when that gameplay that got hacked out of Wolverine, like it didn't look that bad. Like obviously it needed polish. Like it was
Yeah,
not finished or anything. But like I was fucking with that. So
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Some games I guess that I think could have been on there a little bit. Probably would have been uh probably Escape from Duckov. That game was like huge when it came out, and that had like insane sales. Um,
Great
Mega
circle,
Bonk
dude.
was probably one that could have been on there more. Um, Clover Pit.
Is Mega Bonk like popular? Like are people like really messing with it? I haven't
Yeah,
heard much about it. I know you were playing it,
Mega Bonk's
but
pretty big, I'd say. Like, there's a lot of people who really liked it.
when did it come out though? It might just be too late to have gotten the traction it needed.
September. That's two
Yeah, I
months.
mean,
2 months
still,
of
that's
cook.
like,
It literally came out 2 months ago to today.
yeah, I just feel like, I don't know.
I mean, it was
It's
on
weird,
here. It
like,
was on here at least, but
yeah, yeah,
just I think it could have been more. Um, I think a
oh,
big
for
miss
sure.
for Miyazaki is going to be that Night Rain didn't get more in there.
Yeah, it
Not that
was
he
only on
worked
what
on. I guess
multiplayer experience.
honestly, maybe it's good for him because he didn't work on that one as much.
Yeah,
So maybe that is a good thing for him.
dude, honestly, like Night Rain could have been so much cooler.
Oh, first
Like,
Berserker Kazan. I'm surprised that wasn't even on this list at all.
oh yeah, shit, that game looked cool. I honestly like I didn't watch much except like some like early like when it first released, I watched a couple reviews and it looked pretty sick. I just it's not really I don't play a lot of Soulsy shit anymore, so
Yeah, that's actually like to me that's insane. That wasn't on here at all. Um,
yeah, they just need like a best best Souls like category. If they're gonna come out every year, we might as well have a best Souls like category.
yeah, and honestly, that'd be a cool little category. I think we also should still have best DLC. Don't know why it's not a thing.
Yeah,
It's kind
I
of
mean, I don't
diabolical.
know. What would be your best DLC from this year? For me, it's probably like the Helldivers Halo shit, just because like I was really excited about that. It kind of sucks. Like all the shit actually kind of sucks, but
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, it's. I think it's hard, like, cause I don't think we were playing as many games that had DLCs this year.
yeah,
I
that's
guess
true.
honestly, there's not a lot of big AAA games that came out like DLC kind of games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, I mean, Death Stranding didn't have any, so like that would have been the only thing I could think of that I would have even like bought for.
Yeah. Uh,
I mean, did Claire Obscure have DLC or has
no.
it? Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what even would have had DLC this year. Because like even like you talk about DLC, like these days it's all just microtransactions shit. So like most of the time, like a lot of the big multiplayer games, you're not getting DLC.
You know what? Actually, I just realized I'm fucking super shocked wasn't on here. And I know people
Yeah.
say, "Oh, it's it's a shit game or whatever." Skate not being in the sports section at all.
Oh yeah, because I probably would have picked that.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm not saying it's like better than any game or anything like that, but it's like that's a
Honestly, I
pretty.
feel like that like got snubbed in general, not just at the Game Awards. Like I feel like nobody has talked about Skate at all,
I see.
like coming out.
I did see a lot of clips. I will say that.
I've seen a few clips here and there, but I haven't seen like much about it.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I think it almost sucks that I have only what is it? I'm gonna just click back on here
It's like
and look.
five. It's like five in each category.
Yeah. So 6. I think you could honestly go to 10.
Well, some only had 4 or 5.
Um, yeah, Blueprints was also one I heard huge, huge things about, like how great it is, and
Yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
even
know
on
anything
for.
about that game.
It's not even on here for Game of the Year, which is kind of crazy.
Honestly, it probably should have been on there over Hades.
You know what
Like,
else? I'm realizing. Hell at Loose
yeah.
Vietnam. Well, I guess. Well, this only has 5 games, bro. You could have added like Hell at Loose Vietnam. I feel like, at least to me, that's a huge one, and I feel like to like probably a lot of
Yeah, I
fans.
mean,
'Cause
I
that,
am super hyped for that, but that might be more neat. Like, okay, the tactical shooter community might be like too niche for them to want to represent it.
yeah, I guess that's fair.
But like
Uh,
the Hell Let Loose Vietnam is definitely a big. They should also have most anticipated single player game and most anticipated multiplayer game because that is two very different things.
yeah, that's fair.
And also, they need best microtransaction, best cosmetic.
Let's see what else. What else is big that came
No,
out? I mean, I would be down for that. Of course.
Best cosmetic, dude. You have to have
I
like
mean,
100 choices.
yeah, honestly, the Stellar Blade came out.
Yeah, I just started playing that, as you know, and I'm really loving it.
Yeah, I
Stellar Blade is the shit. More
it's
games need to be like Stellar Blade.
still plays awesome. I would have made it game of the year last year, honestly. If I can't remember what I chose, is I would probably Rebirth. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Uh, we also got the Legend of Heroes, the first game remake. That was kind of cool. I wish they'd add a remake section to the games too.
Yeah, they should, because Snake Eater came out this year.
Oh yeah, Snake Eater's also. That's one that's kind of I feel like could have been in here if you're
Also,
gonna
no
have.
Pokemon Legends representation at all.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Was kind of
Well, it
surprising.
is pretty new, but it's not newer than or not. It's older than Arc Raiders.
Yeah. So like I don't know, that's surprising to me.
Yeah, really, I feel like it could have been. Is that a family game? It's kind of a
Uh,
dark RPG, I guess. Let me look what RPG. I know Claire Obscure is in there, so it's like, oh,
yeah,
that's kind of
obviously.
hard.
Also, I feel like fighting games just did not have anything
But
this
also,
year.
there's only
Like,
five picks in here too.
yeah, what? Yeah, you could have totally put Pokemon in there.
Um, yeah,
I don't know. I do feel like the Game Awards like kind of doesn't like go for Nintendo very often. Like, if not, sorry, I don't know how to like phrase that. It's not like they're like partial against Nintendo. It's just like Nintendo games don't do really well at the Game Awards.
is there any remakes in here? I didn't see.
There was something because the Mortal Kombat collection, not a
Okay,
remake, it's a re-release, but
yeah,
like
that's even
that
worse.
that's even worse. Like without
They need
because also what other remakes came out this year? It's Snake Eater. You said
We got the
Legend of
Suikoden
Heroes.
remake. We got the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake.
Was Silent Hill last year or was that this year? Silent Hill 2.
Hell, 2 was last year.
Oh, okay, that was last year. I
Uh,
think that was actually on Game Awards last year.
yeah, I think it was too. But maybe a remake slash. I don't think remaster really works because you're just porting a
Oh,
game.
Borderlands 4 was not on here at all.
Oh yeah, that's kind of crazy too. And I heard like compared to the other games, people have really
I
liked
heard
that one.
people were enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I played like a little bit of it. I didn't get too far. Uh, what else?
Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot that kind of got bowed on here. I mean, like Avowed made it on here, but
Yeah, but, I mean, I'm honestly surprised about made it on there. It's not that great, honestly.
no Pirate Yakuza, dude.
I think I was on last year. I think it was last year,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
No, I was looking. I went on Game Rant to see what other games came out this year, and it was like a Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which I think is like a DLC or an
Y-
upgrade or
Yeah,
something.
I thought that came out last year, but I guess I'm wrong.
No, that came out this year,
When did it
so
come
that
out?
is just a separate game. Came out in February.
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, so I was just
interesting.
saying that 'cause I thought it was funny.
Um, Stellar Blade Windows came out this year, so big for the modders community. Um,
Stellar Blade Windows. Yeah, I see. Rise of the Ronin came out on PC in March this year.
hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Rise of the Ronin. I'm honestly surprised Tokon Fighting Souls isn't in the most hyped games either. I know
I
like
mean,
we're not
it's ugly as fuck.
I
So
know
like,
we're not hyped about it, but I'm saying like as an overall like you know what I mean? An overall
yeah,
game.
no, I mean, like, it does seem like something people would be excited about. Honestly, for me, I just would rather it's Arc Systems, right?
Hmm.
I would rather Arc System work on like almost anything else. Obviously, my dream is for them to do a Jujutsu Kaisen game, but I'm excited about Hunter x Hunter. I'm super hyped about that.
It's out. It looks like.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, looks like it's been out
Oh,
since
I didn't even
July.
know that. Oh, I didn't even know that. I
Yeah,
thought it was still on pre-order.
uh wait, is it in the US released? Released worldwide on July 17th. Sorry, I'm like
Wow.
actually looking. I'm surprised that's not in the fighting games. Was it
Yeah, what the
bad?
fuck? It might have been. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely did not know it was out.
Can you look to see if there's any like reviews on that?
Yeah, yeah. Here, let's look.
Because I'm honestly hugely surprised. We
I
also
mean, I feel like Hunter x Hunter is not as popular as some other animes.
yeah.
So like I could see
Don't
it's got a
worry.
6 out of 10 from Steam. I mean, that's
Interesting.
not like
No,
super great.
Yeah.
It's got a 4 out of 10 from the Sixth Axis, which I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, that. Well, no,
What's
no,
its Metacritic?
that was last year. Mafia Old Country came out this year.
So Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact has a 53 on Metacritic,
Oof,
which yeah, generally unfavorable user
not
score.
good.
Yeah, that's rough, bro. That's a shame because I was hoping it would just be like Dragon Ball Fighters, but for Hunter x Hunter. Well, now I don't want them to make a Jujutsu Kaisen game. Get somebody else to do it.
Well, I think that's another company. That's not like main Arc Systems. That was a.
Oh, was it not?
It was
Because
a.
they're making Marvel. They're making Tokon Fighting Souls
Yeah.
with
I
their
might.
ugly ass fucking Marvel designs. Unfortunately, sorry, hate to say that.
Are you interested in the? Are you interested in the Invincible game coming up?
Is there a game coming out?
Yeah.
Is it a fighting game?
Yeah.
I have heard nothing about it.
It's by the guys who made Killer Instinct, the KI
Really?
Xbox. Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, is there gameplay?
Yeah. They released a trailer. Here, maybe I can do this without getting copyrighted.
Yeah, pull it up.
Uh, I don't know. Let's go. So if I'm on my normal account, I'm not. Don't look, guys. Don't look.
I mean, you just cut this part out.
Oh, you can't even see it. It's actually blurred on my thing. That's actually
Oh,
kind of cool.
okay. Nice.
All right. Yeah. Let's
99 mystery drinks. Can we watch that instead?
of course. You get to see what my
Dude,
watch history is, dude. I actually
yeah,
don't watch
dude.
any 40K videos. Oh. I don't know why I typed in
Dude,
the
if you watch
Invincible.
one singular 40K video, your entire feed will be 40K. It happened to me. It took me a long time to purge the 40K. Not even that I dislike 40K that much, but I had to purge it.
I am gonna mute this because I don't.
Yeah, just mute it. It's fine. Is there like an all-around trailer, or is it just character trailers?
Is this a character trailer? Oh, this is. Yeah, sorry. This is not the right one. Even this is the one.
Yeah, this is the official trailer. Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Maybe I did see this? I don't know. No, I didn't. I have not seen this.
So it's a little zoomed in, I guess. I can.
It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
As long as I can see the characters fighting, because this is clearly not like, oh Jesus,
Yeah. It's gonna
that's
be.
fucking violent, dude. Holy fuck. I mean, Invincible's violent, but like, I was not expecting that for some reason.
It's gonna be a violent Invincible game.
Well, that's good. They didn't skimp on that.
Let me put this in. Is there like? Oh, this is weird. I never have gone into theater mode like once in my life, but it's actually better for this, surprisingly.
So is this just a cinematic trailer, or did they actually show gameplay?
There's gameplay. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like, if this is in engine cutscenes, then this is pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. I'm.
But I have to imagine this is like cinematics. I don't know. Maybe this is what the game looks like. I have no idea.
It could also be like. I think this
Ultimate
is
attacks. Yeah.
kind of when it gets into game. I do think because it does
You
seem
do
like
think what?
it kind of has like the weird like framey like I know it could go like comic booky sometimes.
Yeah.
I will
I feel
say
like a lot of
battle damage on characters it will be awesome in a fighting game.
yeah. I feel like a lot of fighting games kind of don't do that very well. I'm trying to think of one that really does, but I can't
Here we
off
go.
the top of my
Here's
head.
real combat. There you go. Or okay, cool. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was cool. It kind of has my problem with all fighting games with 3D models, where they just look. I don't know. I just feel like sprites work so much better
Yeah,
for fighting games.
I agree.
There's just something about it. It looks like too wooden on like the 2D plane when it's 3D models. There's very few 3D model 2D fighters that I am like in love with. You know what I mean? Like design wise.
Yeah,
Not that they're not good games,
I will say like going
but this looks great. I mean, honestly,
fr-
like better than I expected.
from a game that's actually coming out soon, or a video that's coming out soon, not a game. Playing MVC 3. Oh yeah, there's brutal finishers and
Dude,
everything.
that is all right. That looks cool. I'm hyped. Yeah, I'm hyped.
But
Blood of the Dawnwalker also looks cool.
I think I think it'll be a good kind of switch up game for like kind of give Tokon hopefully maybe a run for its money because honestly, I think right now Invincible's probably bigger than Marvel. Not saying it
Yeah,
actually is, but like it's more hyped about, I guess.
I don't know though, because I feel like Invincible's lost a lot of its hype too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I feel like that first season really came out of the gate and people were like fucking with it really heavy, and it seems like it's kind of died down.
I think the
It's kind of why I put it on the back burner to watch it
I think the big thing
because
is with the like hype dying down. I think the main reason uh is just because of weird release schedule for it. And I will say every time the season comes out, like if you're an Invincible fan and you're talking to people or like Invincible watcher, I guess whatever you want to say, because I like it. I wouldn't say like I'm a massive fan,
yeah, I mean I think Invincible's cool.
like
That's about how I feel about it.
yeah. And I want to read the comics and everything before I get too deep into. Hopefully,
Yeah.
read all the comics before the next
Honestly,
season
I'd
comes out or
rather
something.
just like read the comics at this point because like I started the comics at one point. Like I've read the first couple,
Yeah,
so like I would rather just get the compendiums and just read through it.
yeah,
Then I don't have to wait. But I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I just copped them because Amazon was having a deal, but
Yeah.
so I'm ready to read them.
How many
Hopefully,
Invincible compendiums are there? There can't be
only
that many
two.
because I know it. There's really only two. Oh
Yeah,
shit. Because I know the series ends. I know it has a definitive ending. So
yeah. Well, they brought back. They started the first like New Invincible comic recently because they did
oh, they brought it back.
a Battle Beast comic.
Oh, okay, like a spinoff.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know how much that went through. I haven't seen anything at like my local comic book store. So
Yeah, I mean, I think Invincible is very interesting and cool. Maybe we'll do an Invincible episode of the other podcast, the
yeah,
secret podcast,
yeah, I would love to.
secret comic podcast.
It'd maybe be cool to do something. I know this is getting into game, guys. Sorry, but do something like watching or reading the first season and watching it and comparing how it
Yeah,
goes.
no, yeah, that's meta, dude. Don't say any more shit because we got to keep this on the DL.
Yeah, yeah.
Our
Don't copy
plans.
us. Don't copy us, or we'll rob
Yeah,
you.
I'm sure somebody's already did that to be
Yeah,
honest,
no,
but we're
hundred
gonna do
percent.
it anyway. Fuck you. I
Because
don't give a shit if you did it. I
I thought
spit
of it
on
during
you.
the Game Awards, buddy.
You're beneath my fucking boot.
100%. You are.
Fucking squish you.
But hey, I think that's probably enough for this episode. Let us know what you guys votes are for some of these. If you
Actually, we
have,
don't want to hear it. We don't want to know what you voted for.
yeah,
No, please. If you want to tell us what you voted for or why maybe you disagree with our opinions, politely disagree, might I add, or I will squish you like a bug. But please let us know. Thank you guys for
yes.
watching. As always, we have been the two guys.
And this has been the one show.
Nice.
Peace.